Look at me. Here I am talking about a 20-year-old game. Well, this game ages like fine wine. Listen, I'm going to try going through this video without tearing up. I will try, I promise you. But anyway, today we're talking about a special game. Final Fantasy X. This isn't I don't look, it's kind of a review, but it's pretty much an story analysis overlay, breast sex, pretty much what it is. And if you haven't played it, if you haven't played it yet, what should you expect? So, firstly, let me say I love Final Fantasy. Absolutely love the games. I was introduced. The first game that I was introduced by was Final Fantasy VII Remake because it was a phenomenon. Everybody was talking about it that I should play. Everybody should play this game, and I did play it, and I absolutely loved it. Is it my favorite Final Fantasy game that I've played? It was at the time. I played Final Fantasy X 2 weeks ago. This changed. Final Fantasy X, not only, in my opinion, is the best Final Fantasy game, but it is one of the most incredible pieces of art the world has ever seen. Look, this is my opinion. You can do whatever the fuck you want with it. You can shove it up my ass, slice my throat with it. I don't give a shit. Look, this is my opinion. And my opinion says that this game must be experienced by everyone who can draw breath. This is my opinion. As I said, I don't want to get attacked by saying this is a fact and everybody should think that way. I'm just saying I think that way. And I think this is how it should be. This game absolutely shocked me. I was shocked by shock with big S. I was shocked by 3 games in my lifetime. Red Dead Redemption 2, which is still my favorite game of all time, which I am planning to do a full playthrough. But anyway, on this channel, the other game I was thinking about, when it comes down to shock, awe, was Nier Automata, which I made a video about, and you can see it on my channel. And to add up to that list, Final Fantasy X. Look, let me give you the reasons why I think this is one of the greatest games of all time, one of the best pieces of art the world has ever produced, and why do I think it is the best Final Fantasy game indeed. Giving you my thoughts, my opinion, and my analysis. Look, Final Fantasy X has, you're gonna laugh at me, but I don't give a shit, it has the most relatable, most down-to-earth protagonist in the series. There, I said it. Look, if you think about it, the main character, Tidus, I'm not gonna call him Tidus because it sounds fucking stupid. Tidus is the main character of this game. Of course, you can call him whatever the fuck you want. You can call him Fluffy Dick, you can call him Rapist 2.0. I don't give a shit. For me, he is Tidus. This is the main character, never changed his name, which you have the option to at the start. But anyway, the main character has a family problem with his dad. Everybody, not everybody, but most of the people experience these kinds of family issues. Things that traumatized him when he was at a young age, and things that changed his life, carved through his journey, to defy his father and show him that he can amount to something, which some people may relate to, uh, including me. But the most important thing in this game is the message it sends. Anyway, you're gonna find out for yourself when you play it. And Tidus, compared to Cloud, compared to Squall, compared to Noctis, compared to all of the Final Fantasy characters, is the most relatable. If you compare Noctis, King of Lucis, Majesty, not many people have this relatability. Cloud, super soldier, trained military. As I said, people have this, but not many, not the casual gamer. Squall, again, fucking sword gun for a hand. Look, some people may disagree with me, but this is my opinion. Tidus, in my opinion, is the most relatable, most down-to-earth protagonist, as I said, in the Final Fantasy series. And why? do I think this is the best story? This is the best pacing I've seen in a video game so far. It's so simple. Look, it's very hard when a game starts with a goal and keeps this goal through the end without interruptions, without um unnecessary plot developments. It's really rare when this happens, and when it's done perfectly well, like it's in Final Fantasy X, it's a success. Believe me. No, not a time that I think I was bored. I was absolutely done with the game. Look, I may say, if you're going into this game without ever playing it for the first time, firstly, you should, because it's an incredible game, even to revisit. But mind you, this is the hardest game I've ever completed in my life. I've beaten a lot of hard games, believe me. This one beats them all. If I didn't get Yojimbo, who one shot kills the boss sometimes, I wouldn't beat this game. I wouldn't experience this masterpiece to the fullest, and I wouldn't be making this video. For good or for worse. But anyway, for me, this is the best romance love story ever told in movies, TV shows, opera, any any type of entertainment you can think. Nothing compares to the romantic tragedy of Yuna and Titus. In my opinion, nothing compares to these two characters' relationship through the game. In my opinion, this is the best Final Fantasy game. In my opinion, this is one of the best pieces of art of all time. In my opinion, this is the best story, best love story in any game. In my opinion. In my opinion, you should play this game right now. So, I really hope you enjoyed the video, because when I feel I make these kinds of videos, and if you're wondering what score would I give this game, I would give it a strong, sure 10 out of 10. I would give it a 100 out of 10 if I could, but I couldn't. It's a 10 out of 10. It's a masterpiece. It's a work of art that will make you sob like a little dog on the street. This is one of the most tragic stories, most emotional, most investing you've ever gonna go on, if you haven't already. As I said, the ending of this game, look, one of the most important things of a game is the ending. Yeah, some may argue the introduction too, which I agree, but if you succeed with an impactful, emotional ending like this game did, you have my respect. You have my applause. Because I rarely see games go this far to make an incredible ending, a perfect ending that suits this game amazingly and sets up a sequel that is Final Fantasy X-2, which I'm currently playing off camera and I'm having a blast, and I will make a separate video when I complete this game. But never forget this message from me. Play this game if you haven't already. And if you have already, just think about Yuna and Titus for a second and say, shit, life takes away a lot of things from us, but we have to try and cherish the things we already have until they're lost, forever, gone, forgotten. That's what I think this game sends this message, so never forget what you lost and cherish the things you have. This is what I figured it was the message of this game. But nonetheless, I think your time won't be wasted, and money, if you haven't played this game already. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you liked it, because my videos aren't very high quality, fidelity for the viewers to enjoy. But nonetheless, I'm still talking about the point. I'm not wasting my time with fucking intros. Like, oh, buy my merch, buy my merch. I have integrity, buy my merch. Oh, look my merch. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook. I don't do this shit, and I absolutely think this is deplorable. But at least I'm in the minority. Who gives a fuck about me? And all of you who give a fuck, as I said, like the video if you want. Look, if you want, Okay, you can dislike it, you can subscribe, or you just don't subscribe. You can comment or don't comment. It's your decision to make. But I just hope you enjoyed this video and my message goes for you. And yeah, I hope you're having a great day or night. And yeah, don't never forget Final Fantasy X because this game shouldn't be forgotten, in my opinion. And yeah, I know this video isn't the best quality, isn't the best fidelity, but I try my best. I speak from the heart. I don't speak from the mind. I don't have a script in front of me. Everything comes from the head, from the feelings, from the experiences, from the opinions I have. And this is a pure video, purely made video, easy to make, but on to a point that is enjoyable to viewers. And yeah, with that out of the way, I'm just gonna end the video. Hope you enjoyed, and yeah, I'll see you tomorrow with another part on a game that we're currently doing a playthrough on. Final Fantasy VII. Anyway, goodbye, have a great time, and I'll see you very soon. Take care.